Hey, the Fed finally cut interest rates, and is October the best time to buy a house? Let's jump into it. So I have two blog posts I put out. I'll put them in the newsletter, and you can take a look at them. But I did a blog post on the Fed's interest rates coming down. And then, interestingly enough, statistically, October is the best time to buy a house. Statistically, you have the most amount of inventory and you have the buyer pool shrinking because kids are going back to school and families are less likely to move around. So, check out this blog post on what the implications are of buying a house in October. Speaking of interest rates, like I said, the Fed cut interest rates and the interest rates kind of went up a little bit initially and now they've settled back down. So 30-year fixed rate is pretty consistent with where it was last week, 6.3%. 15 years up 0.02%, so very little difference. Why this is, why we don't see a big drop in interest rates when the Fed finally cuts rates, is because the market already builds it in. They already price it in. How has the decrease in interest rates impacted our local markets? Well, we really aren't going to see an effect overnight, but over the last 30 days, new to market up 3%, so a little bit more inventory. And then days on market's up 0.03%, meaning it's just takes slightly longer to sell your house. And again, price reductions. 538 properties in the Placer County MLS have seen price reductions over the last 30 days. Again, I can't stress this enough. You got to price your house right. I'm dealing with a case right now where I told them what their house should be listed at, and they came back and they're insisting that they list it at the Zillow value, which is several $100,000 higher than what I believe the house will sell for. Everyone's got their own opinion. I am a data-driven agent when it comes to selling houses. I'm not telling you what your house should sell for. I'm letting the data tell you. So if you're wondering what your house is worth and want to get a realistic valuation, step away from Zillow, get a hold of me, and I'll give you a breakdown and tell you exactly what your house is worth. And sometimes I agree with Zillow. I'm not always one that varies away from what the Zestimate is. Sacramento County numbers are a little bit different. In Sacramento County, we have new to market down about 5%. And days on market's up, so it's 39 days. Still, it takes less time to sell a home on average in Sacramento County. But going in and looking at the price reductions, 33% of the market has seen a price reduction, 977 homes. That's a lot of price reductions, but I think in this market, we're all kind of educating ourselves. This is not what it was 10 years ago, that's for sure. So a lot of my buyers right now are taking advantage of this right here. This is Assume List. This is a list of assumable properties in the Sacramento area. And look at this one here in Rockland. It has an existing loan on it with a rate of 2.77%. Cash gap is 191,000. On this property, you're going to save probably $700 a month on your payment as going in and assuming the existing first, as opposed to going in and getting your own financing. So I have helped a number of buyers secure property with Assume List, and in our office we have one agent that just closed 5 transactions with Assumables and saving the homeowners just hundreds of dollars. And it's there for you. So check out Assume List. That's your market update this week. All of this information it is in my newsletter, and I'll attach my newsletter here so you can check this out. And like I say, if you're wondering what your home is worth, just reach out to me. I have had every week I have several homeowners that get a hold of me and say, "Hey, I really want to know what my home's worth. I don't really trust Zillow." And then on the buyer side, like I said, the Assume List thing is really attracting a lot of buyers. They do take longer to close. You got to be patient with it. But man, you can save yourself a lot of money and you can keep that low interest rate. So that's what I got for you. My name's Alex, eXp Mortgage. I'm here, I'm sorry, eXp Realty. I'm here in Sacramento and Placer County and look forward to your questions and comments. Thank you.